All right, everyone. Hi, it's Dana. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's getting geared up for the weekend and getting ready to start getting in the mode for the challenge. So a couple different things. Planning for your week. How are you going to get your Shakeology in every day? Do you plan on having it for breakfast every morning? Is it going to be your evening dinner? How is that going to work for you? So start thinking about that. For me, my husband makes it for me 5 days a week in the morning, which is really nice. And on the weekend, I usually use it as my lunch, but I have that planned ahead so I know when I'm going to get it in. Same thing, workout. When are you going to be able to fit in workouts? I know a lot of the ladies do it first thing in the morning, and that works out great for them. So if that works for you, I highly recommend it. For me, with a 2-year-old in the morning, etc., she's all ready to do her morning routine, and so we do that. I go off to work, she goes off to school, and then when we come home, she knows we exercise. She gets out the mats, and that's what we do. So we get home, and we do our quick 30-minute exercise routine. So make sure you know ahead of time when is it going to work for you to fit those 30 minutes into your life. So that being said, increasing your water intake. So that for me was a big deal because I thought I drank enough, and I really didn't when it came down to it, especially when I did my first 21-day fix, for example. I took out any beverage that wasn't herbal tea or water, and that helped really prove some good results for me. That being said, how much water do you drink? So for me, it was really good to have a very huge container and fill it twice a day and know that if it wasn't gone at the end of the day, I didn't do what I was supposed to do for my water intake. It also helps accountability-wise if you tell everyone how much water you drink every day. When you get your program, it's really important to sit down, take the time to read about it. Take the time to understand your meal plan. Sometimes, for me, I was already on a calorie restriction diet from my doctor, and when I got mine, I found out I get more calories on this, but it's the quality of calories and how and you're exercising that made the difference for me. So find out what your calorie intake is going to be. For myself, I made an Excel spreadsheet just so I would be able to figure out every day, like, okay, this is how much I have to eat, so on and so forth. So if your coach has some for you, I know I have some for my folks that I share, go ahead and do that, or make little pie charts of how many reds, how many blues, how many of this that you have to eat throughout the day, or whatever your meal plan looks like for your specific program. Make yourself very familiar with the schedule for the workout. They tell you, hey, we're going to give you an exact schedule. Follow that schedule. Don't just be like, legs sounds good today. This sounds good today. Follow the schedule because it's planned for a reason that way. So make sure, like for me right now, I'm doing PiYo. So my fridge has a huge PiYo calendar, and I check each day as I go. So I make sure I stay on track with that. If you have any questions whatsoever on how to plan for the weekend or how to start gearing up and getting ready for your challenge, go ahead and talk to your coach or post here and get some good questions going. Also, just really start thinking ahead, and I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but meal planning. Once you really get to look through your program and your meal plan, you can start thinking, what am I going to do for this? All right, thanks. Bye.